in terms of fashion. It can be an accessory, can be an outfit, whatever works for you. All right. So next, I want to talk about a trend that we have been seeing this year, big time, and it is centered on the color red. Okay. So red is means a lot of things to a lot of people. From a geographical standpoint, from a cultural standpoint, different parts of the world look at red differently. So in China, it is considered a color that is used for prosperity and luck. In India, it's a sign of purity, that color red. And in the Western culture, it's more centered toward love and passion. So since are in the West, right, that's what it really means to us. And, with red, everyone can wear red, but it's got to be the right type of red for you. Okay. So if you are a client of mine, one of the very first things that we do is determine your colors, your 60 best colors. Okay. We do a color analysis so we know what we need to be rocking with, what we need to stay the heck away from. Okay. And in everyone's palette, there is red. Okay. But red, it's an important color, for a lot of people because that's a color that you wear when you want to be seen. You are making a statement. And I'm all about making statements visually. That's a whole, like, seriously, that's the whole point of fashion and style, right? We don't want to be resting on our laurels. We want to be able to take a bold step. But the color red, we have just been seeing it everywhere in tops, bottoms, dresses, shoes, handbags, scarves, hats, jewelry, right? It is a really, really powerful color. And I do think that there is room for it in everyone's wardrobe. Again, that caveat being that we have the right type of red. Okay. So, for example, for me, and I'll just grab this right here because I just happen to have it. Um, this is a really saturated red. This is a red that is not great for me. My reds are more of a wine Bordeaux color. So kind of going into adding some pink to it. Um, Deeper reds. I'm a toned autumn. So if you take kind of this red and add gray to it, just kind of toning it down. But they're going to be complexions out there, skin colors where this red pops. Like for instance, like tinted winters, for example. Okay, it's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. And I would challenge you, and I'm curious for those that are watching, whether you're watching live or if you're watching a replay, you know. What do you feel about the color red? I have some clients that are absolutely in love, absolutely, absolutely in love with the color red. And that is their like love language, when it comes to clothing. But then I have clients that are just like, nope, no red. They think it's a little bit too saucy. They think it's a little bit too much. And I think a lot of it too does come, a lot of it comes from our cultures, right? Where we grew up, what our, especially like our mothers, like what our mothers think. And this is like a whole, I want to have a separate talk about this in another show, how mothers influence how we perceive ourselves in terms of image and style. But sometimes, people look at it, the red color as a negative to wear. And it's something that they avoid. But I think it's a really important color to rock with because it is so beautiful. And again, once you find the right tone that's for you, it can really, really do wonders for your wardrobe or for your outfit when you are wearing and styling it the best way. So that is a trend that we have definitely been seeing for this 2023. I'm really excited to see what 2024 is going to bring. All right. Okay, so moving right along.